What is up, book nerds? Another vid so soon. I know y'all hyped. I'm finally posting regularly again. I got a week off school, so let's hop into this power ranking. Let's see, we're talking. So, where am I putting the Cardinals first up? What am I thinking for them? They got another year of their head coach from. I forget his name. He's the bald guy who used to be the Eagles' offensive coordinator. He got another year. They had a complete collapse in the last year, but they're not losing that many people. I'll throw them in C tier. Next up, Ravens. I think at this point the Ravens have reached their ceiling. That ceiling up there, it's low S tier. Like they're usually going to make it to the divisional, maybe even the AFC Championship round. They're not going to win the Super Bowl. I don't think really anybody's going to win in the AFC Championship round until the Chiefs get taken care of. I don't know if that's going to happen. Let's see, Rams. They're losing Cooper Kupp. They could very well lose Stafford. They're all about. I don't know if it's the best moves. I'm thinking, since there's a lot up in the air, I'll only throw them in B tier. They did just win their division, but they're losing quite a few people. Browns, F tier. They're in the worst situation in the league. Half your team wants off. Your quarterback is a constantly injured sex offender. YouTube, don't demonetize me for that. It's the truth. But your team is so screwed. Your team may not make it to the postseason for another decade. Broncos, speaking of which, who's someone who has made the postseason this decade. I'll throw them in B tier. Like, high B. They did pretty well for themselves, and Bo Nix sophomore season could have a sophomore slump, but overall their general direction is improving. The Bears, throw them in C for now. Maybe their offense will finally piece it together because they have so much offensive talent, yet they never put it together. Ben Johnson should be a big help there, but I need to see it to believe it. Next up, Giants. We need a quarterback. And maybe we get the next Jaden Daniels. We could have gotten the last Jaden Daniels. I'm not complaining about getting Malik Neighbor, but we could have gotten the last Jaden Daniels. Maybe we'll get the next one. Maybe we could beat his rookie season. Steelers, a team which is doing between a bunch of old quarterbacks that are not going to win them a championship, probably not even win them a playoff game, but we'll get them to the playoffs. B tier. They've hit their ceiling. Except Texans. I'll throw Texans in... I'll throw the Texans in A tier. CJ Stroud has a sophomore slump. We got to see if he's able to bounce back in his third year. But overall, their team is quite talented, so I'll throw them in A tier. Next up, Niners. The Niners, they're usually a great team. Last year, they were just horrible. I'll put them in B tier with the Rams, because the Rams are probably their biggest competition in the West, and the Rams are losing quite a few pieces. So the Niners could easily bounce back and take back the division. Next up, the Saints. A bunch of old heads who aren't going to get you anywhere past the playoffs. D. Hopefully Kellen Moore can save you. Chiefs. S tier. They will be S tier for as long as Patrick Mahomes is alive. Maybe. Please don't pull Tom Brady and play for 20 years. I like Tom Brady. He played different people. Like, literally, these Chiefs Super Bowls, it's just like, it's not as exciting as, like, anybody else playing in it. Dolphins. C tier. Tua, if he's fully healthy, can easily get you to the playoffs. He can't win you one. Next up, Packers. We got to see if Jordan Love has won a playoff game. We want to see if he can piece it together to go on a deeper run in a crazy division that is full of frauds. But the North is still really good in the regular season. I will throw them in A tier. Hopefully they get a true star wide receiver. Maybe get Devontae Adams back. Bills, S tier. I think they have hit their peak, like the Ravens. They'll probably be in the divisional AFC Championship. They'll probably keep trading divisionals and AFC Championships on who gets to lose to the Chiefs first. Falcons. Very similar to the Bears. A team who basically is like, how can we misuse an offense? C tier. Jets, F. Y'all are not high enough on the draft board to get a new rookie quarterback, and you're kind of like the Steelers. We have to get a old head. Maybe y'all we'll do like a free agency trade because like both of them here are free agency, so basically just swap Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. Granted, I don't think that would benefit either team, but it's realistic. Bengals. They're going to try like all Dickens to try to keep most of their key pieces together. I don't know if they're going to be successful. So, I'll throw them in B tier. B for Bengals. Patriots. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to throw y'all in D. Because you'll have a quarterback in Drake May, and you have nothing. Like, you have Christian Gonzalez. You have nothing else. Panthers. Throw y'all in D tier. Y'all were not. Well, y'all were exactly what I thought you were. But comparatively, y'all weren't that bad. Now Bryce Young has another year to try not to crap the bed. Raiders. F. Maybe I'll get a quarterback. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll spend another year in this cycle of just not being high enough to actually get someone good quality. Not that bad. You got Brock Bowers, but you don't need a quarterback. Seahawks. Seahawks. I really don't know what to say about y'all. Y'all have Mike McDonald's second season. Y'all mid. The middest of mids. That's the best way to put it. Y'all are middest of mids. So I'll put y'all in a mid tier. Top of C. Could probably be top of C. Yeah, not top of C because the Dolphins are better. C, but maybe you might be a little better than the Dolphins. Y'all the same quality. Bucks. Y'all just lost your OC. Granted, y'all lost your OC last year, so Baker Mayfield's used to it. So throw y'all. But B, y'all just are not an NFC heavyweight. Y'all are gonna win your division. Granted, your division I think could be won by Georgia. Not the team in Atlanta, Georgia. The team in Athens, Georgia. The Georgia Bulldogs, I think, could easily win this division. Lions, S tier. They just lost both their coordinators, which is kind of alarming, but I think they are still one of the better teams there. In fact, I'm actually going to make a quick swap real quick. I'm going to put the Ravens in A tier, and I'm going to put the Commanders up there in S tier because the Commanders made it to an AFC championship and have a lot of young pieces. The Ravens have a lot of expensive pieces, and Derrick Henry only has so many years left in the tank. Eagles, reigning Super Bowl champion, S tier, easily. Not A tier, S tier. Colts. Sorry, dudes, y'all are D tier. I have been a Richardson defender since he got drafted. Well, not since he got drafted. I did not like his draft pick at first. But ever since those first 4 weeks were magical. Everything that came after that was not. Let's see, who else we got in F tier? Titans. Worst team last year. I don't think y'all will be the worst team again. I don't know if you all are sticking with the mailman or actually drafting a quarterback. Yeah. D tier. Who am I going to pick in this? Jags. Yeah. Trevor Lawrence is the new Daniel Jones. I will die in the hill. Trevor Lawrence is just Daniel Jones all over again with blonde hair. Cowboys are C tier. They could I think they could very well be F tier depending on how the season goes. Now we have with 5. I'm turning on my words. I'm tired. Vikings and Chargers in A tier. Both these teams made it to the postseason and completely and utterly collapsed once they got there. Like, subscribe, hit the notification to know if I would upload next. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.